Let's try it again. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Y'all, we back with another reaction. We got to work. We got to work. Now, y'all, I'm going to give you time up to come in because I got to hear what y'all got to say. Now, everything I said is allegedly. And guess what? It is my opinion and not necessarily based on facts. Now, y'all, some things I want to say about the Alexis Ware case, that this is commenting, criticism, educating, entertainment purposes. Now, this is not the entertainment to go pop your finger and have a good time. This is an entertainment to drive towards where is Alexis Ware. So I got a question to ask you. Is there's a Alexis Ware? Where is Alexis Ware? Is she missing? What happened to her? So that's where we are. So I feel so sorry for a mama. Because sometimes children don't tell their mothers everything because they don't want to see their mom worry. So y'all, we gonna dissect this this video. We're gonna analyze it, okay? Let's put it like that. We're gonna analyze the video, okay? We're gonna analyze this video for this mother. Spoke to this mom. I spoke to her. She's a very nice lady. Very kind lady. And as a mother, sometimes kids don't tell us everything, y'all. Sometimes our kids don't tell us everything. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some awareness on Alexis Ware name. Because guess why? This is the month that she went missing in. I think this is the month that she went missing in, January 2022. I'm not mistaken. Y'all don't cover so many cases. I think it was back in 2022 when she went missing. I'm not sure now. Don't nail me down. But this was the month. And I will never forget Alexis Ware. So I'm gonna play the video. I'm gonna stop the video, okay? If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. You won't regret it. But if y'all don't want to hear the real deal, y'all don't need to be over here. Okay, we keep it real, okay?
Only on Fox tonight, where is Alexis Ware? This mom of two has not been seen in more than a year. Now, Ware disappeared from Anderson County last January after pulling out of the 7-Eleven gas station there on Highway 29.
3 years ago. I think about 3 years ago. Where is Alexis? Did she really pull out of that gas station the way he's saying she did? Did what take place happen? He said it did. Now he is the baby dad I'm talking about. How can somebody disappear when they leave a gas station? Pull out a gas station and drop their kid. I don't believe Alexis would have dropped her kids like that and then come back to see about her kids. I just can't see her doing it, y'all. I don't even know her like that, but I just can't see her like she had the kids dressed so pretty. So cute. She just don't give me that image a mother that drop her kids out, leave her kids, and go on by her bed and don't never show back up.
It's a story we've been covering from the start.
And only on Fox tonight, Alexis' mom tells her Berkeley Cromer that she has not giving up hope.
Think about her all day long, all night, every waking moment.
Alexis Ware's mom, Alberta, continues fighting in her absence.
It's been 15 months.
Investigators have found few concrete leads.
It's painful to even think about. I sit and I think about her laughter, her smile.
Alberta knows her daughter would not.
You know, y'all, some people don't understand the mother's point of view. The mother, they don't believe we are good mothers out here that care about our kids. They don't think that there are good black mothers out here that take care of their kids and love and cherish their kids to the utmost. Something happened to that girl. Where is she? Where is she? I don't care if she started a new life. I don't see her leaving her kids out of her new life. Because she had it going on. She was taking care of them. Where is she?
Willingly leave.
Alexis wouldn't stay away from her children. Alexis wouldn't. She has never been away from her children.
See?
She has never went one day without calling me.
See, Alexis doing something. Something happened to that girl. And see, what I did was I listened to one of her friends when she was on Steve. Why didn't she ask Alexis, where are you? Where are you, Alexis? Was Alexis missing then? Why would Alexis tell her to check her mail, see there's a box on her porch, and Alexis can see for herself her own Ring camera. Y'all know how Ring cameras are. You can look in your phone and tell it's something on your porch. Y'all know, it just ain't making no sense. This just ain't making no sense. I got Ring. I could be way over on the other side of Atlanta. And I can see who on my porch. I scared my neighbor one time, little old man. I said, why are you at my door? I scared him. He looking all in the sky. So I'm saying, Alexis have a Ring. She can see if boxes on her porch. She didn't need Alizé to go over there to see in the boxes on her porch. She can see it on her porch. Unless the Ring was disconnected. You don't know something, but you really can't see them. But then, all depends on if you bought it yourself, you can see. But if you with the Ring company, you can still, your Ring can be on, but you can't see the person. When it be disconnected, you can't see the person, but you know somebody there. But if you buy your own Ring, you can see the person. But if you have a Ring that your account is updated, then you can see everything go on. So the package deal on the front porch is throwing me off. And the friend said that she looked at the Ring behind her, and that the people behind her had a Ring camera too. But if Alexis had, I just don't think this girl did this, y'all. I can't live the nightmare that her mom live in. I don't see how she do it. I don't see how she do it every day. I really don't. Your child missing, ain't nothing came up. Ain't nobody said nothing. This is the month that Alexis Ware was missing, y'all, went missing. Where could Alexis be? Because these days, people doing things to you where they can put something in your drink and make you forget everything. Is she alive or is she still with us? That's what this mom have to live through every day. I don't think Alexis would have let her mama keep her children and she knows she got little brothers. I just don't, y'all. And meeting that boy at that gas station is weird. Asking him for gas money is weird to me because it seems like Alexis keep money in her pocket. She do hair.
Alexis was last seen speeding off from the 7-Eleven gas station on Highway 29 in Anderson.
Why would she have to speed off? Why does she have to speed off, y'all? Y'all seen this video. We're not here to look at no video. We've been trying to find out where Alexis is. I just don't see her speeding away from this gas station. For what? Is she late? Does she need to be somewhere on time? Or do she drive fast? And he thought she speed off. Because some women drive fast.
January, her red sports car disappearing into the dark of night.
She felt like her life was in danger. She was saying that she wasn't going to see her 30.
How she say that? How her life in danger and she didn't go to the police office? Her life was in danger? And then you tell your mom that you ain't gonna live to see your birthday? Hello.
Last January, her red sports car disappearing into the dark of night.
She felt like her life was in danger.
Why she think that? To me, seemed like she protected her kids. See, she said she felt like her life was in danger. She protected her kids. She left her kids with somebody she trusts. She left them with TJ. And she knew that TJ was going to see Alexis she moved kind of smart because she knew she already done been down her mama's house. She could have left him there, but she don't want to put no pressure on the mama. So she asked TJ, will he come get the kid? Why is her life in danger? What'd she do? Why would she think her life in danger? And told her mom she won't see her birthday? That's crazy.
She was saying that she wasn't going to see her 30th birthday.
Her 30th birthday. Now, y'all, this is what confused me. It's the birthday in March or May. It's the birthday in March or May. 1 minute I see May, 1 minute I see March. It's in May or March. If you get a chance, put it down in the chat. When you get a chance, put it down in the chat. They confusing me. I ain't talking about the mama confused me. I'm saying that the news and the stuff that I researched saying her birthday in May. Then I found out that it's in March because May is a while for her not to see. If her birthday went May, she got time enough to do what she needs to do. But if her birthday in March, she ain't got but 1 month to do what she needs to do. Why do Alexis Ware feel threatening? Why does she think she won't see her birthday, her 30th birthday? Why she think she won't see it? What is it that she did real terribly wrong or being threatened not to see her birthday? That's scary. What could she have done? I'm trying to put myself in. What could she have done? What did she do?
And so, when you think about it, She was right.
She says Alexis had been getting threats in the weeks leading up to.
She been what? That's scary, y'all. What that lady just said? We're gonna go back anyway. Oh, Lord.
So, when you think about it, she was right.
She says Alexis had been getting threats in the weeks leading up to.
Alexis has been getting threats. Threats from who? Threats from who? Who is Alexis getting threats from, y'all? Okay, let me ask y'all something. Let me put y'all in a hypothetical situation. If you're a mother and you're getting threats from someone, what would you do? What would you do? Who is she getting these threats from, y'all? And what kind of people do she be around? What kind of people does she hang with? She's a beautiful girl. Why is she getting threats? Why was she getting threats?
Her disappearance.
Her intuition told her that something was going to happen to her, and it did.
Alexis told.
That's crazy. Her tuition. Her tuition told her that she was going to be missing. And she is missing.
Someone in a black truck had been following her for weeks.
What?
If it's somebody that she knows, they didn't even think about her children. What would this?
Somebody in a black truck been following her for weeks? Wow, that's crazy. So, y'all, we got a black truck. Okay, number one, you been threatened. Number two, a black truck is after you. What would you do in this case as a young girl, 29 years old, going on 30? What would y'all do in this case?
How would this impact their life, for their own selfish reasons, wanting to do.
See, hold on. See, mama is talking about somebody. Mom is intuition. Yeah, that's right. But her mom is talking about somebody. Because the reason why I said it, because mom said selfish. For somebody's selfish ways.
If it's somebody that she knows, they didn't even think about her children. How would this impact?
They didn't. I guess what they were thinking that she was going to bring them kids with her. And unless it played it, she did right by leaving her kids, y'all. The reason why the people could be mad. They was intending to take the kids too. Or did she decide on her own to protect her kids?
Their life, for their own selfish reasons, wanting to do something bad to my daughter, and I'm just trying to understand, why.
The Anderson County Sheriff's Office and the South Carolina Law Enforcement Division have combed through miles of terrain searching for the missing mom of two. Her car was found in McCormick County, but despite their best efforts and the FBI being brought in to assist, still no clues have led to finding Alexis.
I believe something bad has happened to my daughter.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't understand. If Alexis Ware was being threatened, why she didn't go to the police department and report the situation? Why didn't she go to the police department? Now, I'm going to play this video. I got all grown people on my page. I ain't got no kids. I'm going to play this video out. And it'll tell you what's going on. Start texting and pay attention. Then you'll know what's going on in the video.
Only on Fox tonight, where is Alexis Ware? This mom of two has not been seen in more than a year. Now, Ware disappeared from Anderson County last January after pulling out of the 7-Eleven gas station there on Highway 29. It's a story we've been covering from the start.
And only on Fox tonight, Alexis's mom tells her Berkeley Cromer that she has not given up.
Think about her all day long, all night, every waking moment.
Alexis Ware's mom, Alberta, continues fighting in her absence.
It's been 15 months.
Investigators have found few concrete leads.
It's painful to even think about.
Y'all put yourself in that mother's place. Put yourself in that mother's place. Put yourself in the mother's place. She ain't even seen her daughter. Her daughter left the kid. See, what Alexis did was, she left the kids down there with the dad. She left the kids with the father. Yeah, she left her kids down there with the father. So was she expecting the father to take care of the kids? As you know, both kids, because she left the kids with the father. So was she planning on coming back? Was she planning on coming back? Because if she was threatening, if somebody was threatening her, it looked like she would have left the kids down there with her mama. Why didn't she leave the kids down at mama's house? It's throwing me out. She didn't leave the kid, and she knew she was going to be missing. She knew somebody was following her. That's her mind? Is she going through something mentally? You said she knew she was leaving. Alexis knew she was leaving. But if she knew she was leaving, why did she leave the kids with TJ? I would have left my kid down my mama's house. Because guess who got the kids? The mama got the kids.
I sit and I think about her laughter, her smile.
Alberta knows her daughter would not willingly leave.
See, that's what I said. Bill, she wouldn't have left her kids. I would think she would take her kids. I'm saying the same thing you're saying. I think that she would have taken her kids with her, and why didn't she take her kid with her? Is that a good thing? Do you think it would have ended up differently if she had took her kids? Would she be here now if she had taken her kids? Yeah, she should have left her with the mama, but she left her with the man. See, it just don't sound right. What would have happened if Alexis had taken the kids? Was it a good? Do you think it would have been a good thing that she took the kids? Something might not would have happened, or was she protecting the kids when she left the kids? But the way she left the kids ain't a good way a mom leaves their kid. And I heard she a good mom. At least left the kids with the mama, like you said. We don't leave like this, y'all. We don't leave like this in reality. We don't just we'll tell the mama to plan. We'll tell my children will tell me they playing because I got the kids. But the mother don't have the kids. The grandmother don't have the kids. She left the kids with a man, with the boyfriend. Or did she leave the kids with the boyfriend? What is it? Something going on right here. Some ain't adding right.
Think about her all day long, all night, every waking moment.
Alexis Ware's mom, Alberta, continues fighting in her absence.
It's been 15 months.
Investigators have found few concrete leads.
It's painful to even think about. I sit and I think about her laughter, her smile.
Alberta knows her daughter would not willingly leave.
Alexis wouldn't stay away from her children. Alexis wouldn't. She had.
Like she said, Alexis wanted to stay away from her kids. So why did she stay away from her kids? Why did she stay away from her kids? Well, she intended to stay away from her kids.
Never been away from her children.
And she ain't never been away from her kids. She never been away from her kids. A mother like me that don't leave my kids, I would have took my kids with me. Unless I was in a situation, but I'm just trying to move around, I would have took my kids with me. But I left the kids with the man that I shouldn't have left them with. Why did she leave him with TJ? Why she leaving with TJ and she didn't want TJ to come down there to see his son? When he called down there and said he wanted to see his son, she told him that he couldn't see his son like that because she could feel him in her son. Why would she leave her son with him and then want him to come down there and see the son? That don't sound right, y'all. That don't sound right. How is she gonna leave the son with TJ and she didn't let TJ come down there and see the child? But then TJ ended up with both children. I don't think she would just up and do it like that. If this mental health, y'all, she's still out there. And I'm going to still say what I said about that ring camera. That ring camera. Alexis can see if she got a package or not on that ring camera. Somebody don't want it to look like she ain't been at that house. Somebody didn't want that package to be at that door. Cause if that package at that door, then they going to say, oh, Alexis haven't been there to pick up that package. She didn't want nobody to know that she was gone. Because if they had left, then she told Alizé she can have the package. If that package stayed on that porch any longer, the neighbors going to get the package. But was her working where she was? It got to be working because she said she thinks she see a package on her porch. But when Alizé got there, wasn't no package on her porch. This is so backwards. How is Alexis' car gonna be down her mama house and she wanted Alizé to go down to her mama house? How her car gonna be down to her mama house and Alexis not in the car? How Alexis' car get up? Wait a minute, hold up. The car wasn't down. She's supposed to pick up the car down to Alexis' mama house. The car wasn't down to her mama house. The car was in another Georgia. I can't remember. Keep remember all these different Georgia. The car was somewhere else. But why would you send me down to your mama house? If the car not down to your mother house, the car was over there somewhere else in the woods. It seemed like it's something mentally going on. I wouldn't give up. I wouldn't give up, Miss Alberta. Just praying. Just keep praying. I won't give up on her. That ain't number 3 years. Girls done been missing 18 and 20 years. Don't give up on your daughter. Don't give up on your daughter.
She has never went one day without calling me.
Alexis was last seen speeding off from the 7-Eleven gas station on Highway 29 in Anderson last January. Her red sports car disappearing into the dark of night.
Now see, TJ said that she went speeding off. She went around him. And the things that he said, I don't care if he did pass, anybody can pass a lie detector test. Even if she speed, why is she speeding around? Where is she in a hurry to get to? She went around him fast. And he said that she was going to follow him down to his mama house. TJ, that don't even make sense. Why would she follow you down to your mama house after putting her kids in the car with you? That don't make sense for her to go down to your mama house, nor her mama house.
She felt like her life was in danger.
Why didn't she go to the police department? Let me tell y'all young women out there, if you feel your life is in danger, you better go and report it. And if you don't report it, it seems like you allegedly might be involved in what you're doing. Allegedly. You know what you did to make it that your life is in danger. What did you do to make you think that your life was in danger? You didn't report it. Why you think you want to see your next birthday? Why you think you wasn't going to see your next birthday? Everything is wrong in this case right now. Everything is wrong. I don't know what her mama got. I just, for her to tell her mom that her life been threatening, I just don't see why she didn't go to the police department. She should have told the police department that somebody would threaten my life. And I'm an officer, I'm not going to live to see my next birthday. That's stuff that you report. Y'all girls got to report stuff. You got to report stuff. No girl should walk around here in fear like that. It's never be afraid to report whatever going on in your life to the police department. She didn't even go to the police department. And she said she wasn't going to see her next birthday, and she didn't. If Alexis Ware was going to come back, she would have been back. The things that she said were going to happen to her, happened to her. And Steve asked the mama about the black truck. The daughter said she seen the black truck down her daddy's house. What's up, Sizzle? Yeah, she said that the car was down. She seen her car down at her dad's house. Y'all got to report stuff, ladies. Stop thinking that you Supergirl. You're not Supergirl. Report stuff. This should have been reported that her life was threatening, and then she wasn't going to see her 30th birthday. She shouldn't be able to live like that. It's almost like she gave her kid away when she gave it to TJ. It's more like, here, here you go. I got to go. Can you take the little girl? Can you take the little girl? Yeah, I'll take her. Alexis don't move like that, y'all. Alexis don't move like that. She probably would have dropped the little boy out, but she really is supposed to meet the other father. I spoke to the other father, but she's supposed to have brought that little girl down there to him, but she never did. See, y'all ain't the only one be talking to these people. I don't spoke to the mama, and I don't spoke to the other daddy. Y'all not the only one do stuff like that. It's just I don't brag on stuff like that because I really want to know where this girl at. I really want to know, is she okay? Just because it's been 3 years don't mean she deceased. Just because it's 4 years don't mean 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, she could still be alive. But mentally, not. She don't know where she is. But it's a weird thing. When she went around him, at McCormick, her car ended up being in McCormick, it is, in the woods. Why is the car in the woods? Where did Alexis leave when she left the gas station? Because she felt like somebody in a black truck was watching her. She was telling the boyfriend, the baby daddy, the little boy, to look out for this car, that car, and that car. She went speeding around here. Where did she go? Then the car ended up in McCormick, in the woods. I would doubt that she took the car. Wait a minute, hold up. I ain't gonna say I doubt that young lady would have took that car in the woods. She was trying to go to the lake. She was trying to go by water. She wasn't in her right mind, y'all. Did they check the lake good? They should have checked the lake good. Well, this is not a new case. This case been out there. We've been trying to solve this case for a long time. Me and other YouTubers, Facebook, we've been trying to cover this case for years. Now, I don't care what nobody else says. I'm talking about my thinking. My thinking, the reason why I said water, y'all, is because when my mother went missing, her mind switched on her. And she ain't never been to no lake out there where we found her at. She drove close to the lake. She got out her car because she liked to drive her car into the lake. And I'm thinking about Alexis. That's why I brought her late. And then she walked around her car. They can see that my mom walked around her car. Then she walked, it was dark out there. She walked into the lake and drowned in the lake. But they found my mama in the lake, but they didn't find Alexis. So then they checked the lake good, y'all. They checked the lake good because she drove to water. She drove in the woods to get to the water. That's death, y'all. That ain't no good sign right there. But if my child come to me and tell me that her life is threatening and she felt like she's not going to see her next birthday, I would have called an ambulance. I would have called the police department. I would have called an ambulance. Because my child ain't talking right. That means that my child ain't never said what she said. And she probably would tell me, no, mama, don't call the ambulance. Don't call the police. But I have to. Because you're talking out your head. But everybody different.
She was saying that she wasn't going to see her 30th birthday. And
she didn't see her 30th birthday. She said she wasn't going to see her 30th birthday, and she didn't see her 30th birthday. Y'all, this is a serious case. If y'all not serious about the case, please do not talk to me. Please do not say nothing to me, because it's a girl missing, a real body, a real human. This can happen to you any day. This can really happen to you any day. This is not nothing funny. Just because y'all don't like people, I'm not going to sit here and bash this mama. This is sad. This is so sad in so many different ways. I can't understand why she didn't get help. She got 2 kids. And I mean, she took a nap to get up to go get missing. But she did tell the neighbor downstairs that she had to get away. She said, I got to get away from him. Wouldn't she be afraid to get away by taking the baby to him? Why didn't she leave her kids down to her mama's house? Because if she afraid of him, why she meet him? Why did she meet the man that she was afraid of? Why?
So, when you think about it, she was right.
She says Alexis had been getting threats in the weeks leading up to her disappearance.
And she been getting threats for weeks. For weeks. You said law enforcement guy was married. He paid her off. What? She going to start a new life. No kid. Wow, that's that. Wow. You mean to tell me that she was going to start a new life without her kids? How y'all know this, though? How y'all know this information? Okay. Okay, that's a different life. Okay. Now, truck. Okay. This could have went, like you said, this could have went either way. Oh, okay. Okay. Whew.
Her intuition told her that something was going to happen to her, and it did.
Alexis told her that someone in a black truck had been followed.
Ain't nobody found out who had the black truck. They ain't found out. But I know on Steve, it asked the mama about the black truck. So when she count the black truck out, Miss, that's her mama name. Well, anyway, don't let nobody stop you from looking for your child. Keep praying for your child. And that black truck, ain't nobody seen that black truck. Wow.
Following her for weeks.
If it's somebody that she knows, they didn't even think about her children. What would just...
To me, whoever knows thought about her children because they knew that she had kids. Whoever in the black truck knew she had kids. Whoever in the black truck knew she had kids. Yes. Whoever in that black truck knew she had kids. And I believe she's supposed to have brought them kids with her. But like you said, she wanted to start a new life. But that's not talking right in your head, y'all. If my daughter come up to me and said, "Mom, I'm about to start a new life," I feel like I'm not gonna see my 36th birthday. And I'm like, what? Girl, what's wrong with you? Y'all don't know me. I dial 911 in a minute. I call the police in a minute. I call emergency people real quick. You better add my children. They like, "Man, why you call the police? And why you call the emergency?" Because somebody need to see what's wrong with you. You ain't talking right to me. Talking about what?
How would this impact their life? you know, for their own selfish reasons, you know, wanting to do something bad to my daughter, and I'm just trying to understand, you know, why.
The Anderson County Sheriff's Office and the South Carolina Law Enforcement Division have gone through miles of terrain searching for the missing mom of two. Her car was found in McCormick County, but despite their
McCormick County. That's what I'm talking about. Her car got found. And that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna pray for her. I'm still gonna pray for her.
efforts and the FBI being brought in to assist, still no clues have led to finding Alexis.
I believe something bad has happened to my daughter. She wouldn't have never just walked away.
But her mom holds on to hope that she will one day have answers.
Good or bad, that's what we need, is answers. Her children need answers. I need answers. She has a whole family.
This not good, y'all. This not good. I don't care if she went away. I don't care what it is. Her children needs her. Her children still need their mama. They'll never will forget about their mama. Oh my God.
That loves her. You know, we need answers.
Brooklyn Cromer, Fox Carolina News.
This sad. Let me see, can I find that ring, y'all? Let me see, can I find the ring? Hold on one second. Let me see if I can find that ring camera. Because, Lord, I must. Let me see, can I find the ring camera, y'all? They have any serial killer out. Serial killers out every day. They just waiting to get you. Y'all got to be careful, young girls. Y'all think everything a joke. Everything not a joke. Let me put a stick in that fan and ring camera. Let me see. Let me find it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. And the reason why we talking about this, because this is the month she went missing. Hold on, y'all, for 1 second. Let me type this in. I type slow. I type slow. Y'all would have been on type this. Let me see. Okay, hold on, y'all. Sorry, I can't type. Let me see, ring camera. Ring camera. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Here we go. Hold on, y'all. Okay, let's look at the ring camera.
Everybody adores it. It's top of the line. You got it.
Now, we just gonna list now. Okay, that's Reggie ring camera. Let me see. I should have a ring camera.
They was goddamn telling me to go here, go there. I'm about to lose my mind. I had to goddamn get back. Listen to these spiritualists. Oh, she down there. I'm telling my people, come on, let's go. We down there. Man, come on, man. I'm done with all that. I just hope. I'll be fucking talking.
I got so many.
Pop.
Hey, this is in the guy. What was she on for? A couple months?
6 months.
That's why I told TJ. Motherfuckers do that shit.
No lie.
And why would her mama?
Hey, baby.
Fucking, she been go jail too. Why would her mama?
Hold on, Dustin. You started? Yeah.
For those who just watching, this is the baby daddy who she dropped the kids off with. I believe she was involved with a married man while her children's father was incorrect. I do too. When that situation, because Nancy think he pressured her to leave town, and he made life difficult. Wow, they need to investigate this.
Tune in. Alright. Run it up. Tune in. I've been remaining calm too long, bro. Y'all got me messed up, man. Y'all got me messed up. Real talk.
She was pregnant?
Alright, check it. I don't know why everybody want oh, it said 44. They waiting. 45. Run it up.
Oh, Lord.
I need 1K. Run it up.
Wow, they worrying about numbers.
Alright, check it. Why y'all out there slandering my name, saying I'm a suspect, all this? I done heard everything in the brook, man. I'm talking about, y'all done nailed me to the cross. Y'all got me messed up, bro. I'm not one of them. But check it over. So, I'm gonna run this thing all the way back before Lex went missing. You feel me? Alright. For one, me and Lex been separated. You feel me? I left Lex. Lex didn't leave me. You feel me?
Well, TJ, that don't make no difference. Who left who? Okay, they make you a man because you left her, okay? All right.
So, boom, I left off and up there around about, October? You know what I'm saying? I ain't been out there, been back up there not one time. You feel me? Not one time. So, boom, god dang on. Before Lex took this, her being missing, Lex was, I don't know, she was dealing with some kind of spiritual root shit. I don't know what was going on. She was just been talking.
Well, is she? That's why I said mental health. Mental health. Is she talking out her head, y'all? That's anxiety. Do she deal with anxiety? Does she deal with that? Do she take medicine for anxiety? Then if she had never, you don't know what anxiety is, you'll never know what it is. It make you feel different.
Not the side of her head, you know what I'm saying? So Tuesday night, 1:30 in the morning, she called wake me up, talking about some TJ. She say, I know you sleep, I know you gotta work in the morning. She said, but let me tell you something right quick. I'm like, what you talking about, Lit? What's up? She talking about some, my last 5 exes within the last 7 years, they died. Huh? What you talking about? She said, I wish death upon them. I said, bro, you is tripping.
Why she call him talking like that? They tell y'all that mentally she's not in her right mind. Why is she calling him, telling him something like that early in the morning? A.M. early in the morning. She's calling him and speaking. That's mental health, y'all. That's mental health. She's all over the place.
You know what I'm saying? You need help, man. Get off my phone. You talking crazy. I hung up. She started sending me all type of pictures of a ladybug crawling on the ceiling, what the meanings of it, her Pisces sign, all type of weird talk. You know what I'm saying?
See, they confuse me now. Is she born in March or May? Is she born in March or May? 1 minute is March, next minute is May. The computer keeps saying she born in May. Is she born in March or is she born in May?
So she fucked around later on in the week. She thinks y'all seen all the posters she was making, talking about she won the lottery, hit the lottery, and all type of shit. So she done spending that in Augusta, at the lottery place with the kids in the car. All that. Yeah, they ain't telling all that. I'm gonna keep that shit going, nigga. I'm tired of this shit.
So she spent the night at the place in the car? With the kids? Wow.
So, boom, come Saturday, you know what I'm saying? I ain't seen my son in 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Me and Les ain't been talking none of that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't did none of that. So Saturday before she came missing, she called me. She was like, TJ, I'm down at my mama's house. She say, if you want to see him, you can come down here. I'm like, okay, I'll come down there. Then she
See, now this the part I was talking about. When he called her and wanted to see her baby on the day that she went missing, why she didn't want him to come down there? But then she ended up taking the baby to the man. It's something going on mentally, y'all. She was gonna bring the baby. He could have came down there. He wanted to see his baby. So when he came down there, he could have got his baby. But she stopped him from coming to see his baby. But she ended up taking the baby to him. They're telling y'all that she like that to me.
changed her mind saying that, I just wait, let me spend more time with him. I'm like, what you mean spend more time with him?
See?
You done had him 2 weeks. I ain't seen my son. You ain't even let me.
See, Alexis said let her spend time with him as if she knew she was going away. And if she knew that she was going to take the boy to him anyway. So she was going to spend all the time she can with her kid because she knew she was going to do this, allegedly. Allegedly, she knew that she was going to go away. So she wanted to spend time with the baby instead of him. She was going to get him the kids anyway. That's what it sounded like.
Video chat him. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, just let me spend more time. I can feel you crying through him. What you mean you can feel him crying through me? Through him. So I'm like, hell? I said, okay, Lex. I said, she said, I said, can I get him Sunday, the next day? She was like, let me think about it. I said, okay, I ain't gonna argue with you. All right, cool, get out the phone. So Sunday come. You know what I'm saying? This shit hurt my feelings so bad because at the end of the day, that's my child mother and I love her. You feel me? I know she been going through something mentally. I don't know what's going on.
I just told y'all it's mental health. So if it's mental health, y'all, she's still out there. She's still out there. I don't think she's gone. My conscience not haven't told me yet that Alexis is gone.
And that shit hurt me. So that Sunday, I called my cousin. I said, "Cuz, you going to church?" He was like, "Yeah." I said, "Man, I'm gonna pull up. I'm going to church today." You know what I'm saying? So I pulled up. I sat in the car. I ain't even get out of the car, man. I'm shedding tears because this shit hurt me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen it like this. So, you know what I'm saying? I go to church. We go to church, leave church. Now, mind me now, before I went to church, Les didn't even want me to go to church. She kept on saying, TJ, don't go to church. I keep seeing you down there on oncoming traffic like a car gonna hit you head on. She saw me a car crash, which I got in my inbox, or somebody got killed on a head-on car crash. I'm like, Les, man, listen, one thing about it, you can't stop there. You feel me? Like, whatever happened, gonna happen. I ain't scared of it. I ain't scared of them. You know what I'm saying? We all gotta go. So, I went on to church anyway. She begged me not to go. I went on anyway. So, we left church, came home, chain clothes, and went to the game and watched the NFC and the ALC game. Went to Wild Wings. You know what I'm saying? Watched the Kansas City game up there at Wild Wings. Left Wild Wings, went to my aunt's house. You feel me? She called me. And I put it on speakerphone, let my cousin hear how she talking out the side of her head. So she got there, she was like, she said, where you at? I said, I'm at my aunt's house watching the game. So she was like, well, come and meet me on 29 at 7-Eleven where you get the kids. She said, I'm about to run out of gas. I got like 3 miles.
That's weird. That's weird. And she got him on her mind too. Cause she calling him. She called the other baby dad, and told him to come get the baby. That she was gonna bring the little boy over there. But she didn't keep her promise with him. She wanted to meet him at the gas station. But she didn't want him to come down to her mama house because she wanted to spend time with her kid. So she knew when she left the baby with him that she wasn't going to be seen no more. Allegedly now.
I said, okay. So as she talking, she like, TJ, watch out for these cars. Watch out for a white car, gray car, black car. Now, mind me, now I'm like, okay, so I put on speakerphone, let my cousin and everybody hear. So I'm like, okay, wow. I'm on my way. So my cousin like, boy, go get your son, boy. So I'm like, shit, I said, no more. I got him up. We left. I pull up.
So she was messing with voodoo. Woo wee. Whatever it was in that backyard on the ground, she dug it up. Wow. And I overheard a conversation that the lady, ain't gonna call no name, that the lady told, the lady passed the word to somebody else that she buried a box in the backyard.
Up at 7-Eleven, you know what I'm saying? She's sitting at the gas pump. I get out, go in the car, go in the stove, I pump 35 in her gas tank, and I put 20 in mine. I come back in.
Damn, he put 35 in her tank in that little bit of car. She ain't have no gas. So Alexis rolling like that, she ain't have no gas in the car. And he was kind enough to put $35 worth of gas in her car. Wow, that's crazy. But why would she have a tank filled with gas just to go in the woods? Somebody had to take her out that car for her to go in the wood, and they left her car in the woods. A full tank of gas. I wonder how much gas was left in that car.
Come back out, get my son out of the car. You know what I'm saying? She asked me, could Naomi go with me, her daughter? I was like, yeah, she can go. So I was like, she said, okay. She said, TJ, watch out for this car. She kept pointing at cars, like white car, black car, gray car. She said, watch out for these cars. She said, matter of fact, don't stop at no red lights. So I'm like, man, what you need? I said, babe, you need help. You need to get some help. So I'm like, she was like, she know, TJ, I'm telling you. She's like, give me a hug me. So I hugged her, you know what I'm saying? The hug didn't feel right. Something wasn't right. So I got there and hugged, got in the car.
That sounds like mental health. That's something mental going on. You say it was a box. It was a box in the backyard that she dug up. Oh, I remember she was talking to the neighbor about that.
And I pull out. For y'all, the one that's in Anderson, I turn on Amity Road. As I pass Welfare Church, I barely passed Welfare Church. And she got dang on, she sped around me, bust right going out Anderson Belt Highway. So I just started calling. I'm like, where the hell she going? She supposed to be following me to my mom's house. So she said she was going to her mom's house. So right, I'm like, damn, that's what I called. I called about 3 times. She cut the phone off. So I go to the house. You feel me? I'm going to the house.
Why she turned the phone off? She turned the phone off. The reason why it's not going to make sense to you all, period, because she was going through something. She going through something mentally. She going through something mentally that it's not going to make sense. Things not going to make sense because of things that she allegedly does. So you can't say it don't make sense. Stuff not going to make sense. Yeah, that's mental health. That's mental health. All the way, I'm listening to it.
So goddamn, I call her mom. I'm like, man, you talk to Lex. She supposed to be coming down there. She was like, nah, I ain't talk to her. She said, so she like, I like, man, she got the phone on. I got the kids. You feel me? So I'm like, she say, okay, I'm finna call her now. So she started calling on Facebook. Calling. Ain't getting no response. We hear nothing else. No more. I ain't hear nothing else. You feel me? So all y'all is like, I'm the suspect. I wouldn't do nothing to my son's mother.
Well, see, it was like this, TJ. It was the things that we heard about you. And sometimes we know what kind of dude you are from what been put out there. That's why people feel that way about you. They was going to feel that way and think that way about you because they knew your record. They was showing your record and everything on YouTube and Facebook. and that was you. And people are going to feel that way about you. So they're going to talk about you, whether it's true or not. But you has described to us that she's going through something. She need help. The mama described that she need help.
To no woman, period. I'm not built like that.
I don't know.
Especially someone I'm loved.
I don't know. A lot of y'all men go side with me, but y'all love them too. So that part right there, I don't know.
That's somebody I love. You know what I'm saying? That's my son, mother. That's my only child, mother. I can't goddamn do nothing to her. I'm on ankle monitor for one. I'm not built like that for two. To kill no woman or do nothing, nobody, to be honest with you. So like, man, y'all kill me with all that. Why y'all is suspect? Why y'all ain't got they ain't gonna question him? Why they ain't question? I'm trapped everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, I'm trapped.
Where he is, everywhere he go, he is trapped. The monitor, if the monitor working, y'all know how to do everything. Y'all young folks know how to do everything to the monitors. Y'all can do everything, anything mechanically, computer. Y'all know how to do it.
Can't make me do nothing. It's too many out there. It's too many out there. Don't get it twisted. I left Lex. Lex didn't leave me. I'm not no tender dick.
Okay.
You feel me? No tender dick, nigga. I feel like I get any woman in the world. So like all that. Just cause y'all niggas out there obsessed with her, I wasn't one of them.
You think
I wasn't one of them. And all this old homosexual shit, all this HIV, all that, y'all straight. Y'all need to stop that, man. Stop
I ain't
that,
never heard that.
Real talk. Stop this shit, bro. Cause I'm not one of them. I'm big on my character, my nigga. Two things I'd never be: a snitch and a fucking punk. Never, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Whatever lifestyle motherfucker got going on with the gay shit, that's their life. You know what I'm saying? I don't get down like that. So kill that shit, nigga. Kill it. I
really ain't never heard nobody say none of that about you. So you gonna be on the internet, worry about what they say. I wouldn't worry about it, TJ. If you know you're not that way, you gotta prove yourself to nobody. Just stay focused on Alexis.
Nigga, show some proof. I don't rock like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So kill it. All this, and then let's talk about these little YouTube channels and shit. Let's talk about her sister Jazz. She talking about we had a quote unquote theory that she had been acting strange a week before. Like we thought that her baby daddy gave her some bad drugs. He sold drugs. Come on, man.
Wow. I wonder did she. Oh, she didn't. I hope she didn't. I wonder did she got hold to something bad. And then if she's not used to doing it, wow.
Stop it. And then you gonna tell these peoples why you and your sister went close. Come on, tell the truth why you and your sister went close. Don't blame it on me. You was fucking behind her. That's why y'all not close, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all not.
That's why they not close. But we still Alexis. Don't make it be about you, TJ. Let's not make this be about you.
Close, so you fucking her ex behind her. Keep that shit a band, man. You know what I'm saying? And then what's so bad? I used to talk. I was like, man, you and your sister need to be better than that, man. Y'all don't fall out about no nigga. She said, I tried it. Her sister went at weird. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she don't come around mess with Lex because you hunked behind her, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Miss Alberta, we talk every day, nigga. We sat on the phone nights crying, talking to each other every day. You know I wasn't no suspect off top, nigga. Let's keep this shit a band. Like
he's just disrespecting her. He called her the N-word. It's so disrespectful. And your mama sitting right there and you being disrespectful.
Let's go ahead and tell, when I was locked up during my time, What about that dude Lex was messing with, having an affair with?
Wow. Well, is she that may be the dude. That may be who she with. Maybe he didn't want to let her go. I don't think they did stop seeing each other like that, did they?
What about that? Ain't nobody speaking on that, is it? That's who was obsessed with her. Y'all see the messages? She saw me the message. Tell me don't send it out. Don't send it out to nobody. Don't know. Nigga, I'm tired of motherfucker bashing my name. I'm sending everybody out.
So Alexis was dealing with another man. Where is he? They need to question him. They need to question that dude. They need to find that dude. The detective should find that dude and find out where is Alexis. Because he was obsessed with her like that. And she shared that with TJ. God, to be more careful. What kind of dude she fool with.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. She know whatever Lex had got going on, bro. If anybody knows, she know. I ain't had nothing to do with nothing. Period. You know what I'm saying? I kept questioning, damn, Miss Alberta, but she talking to another dude. I mean, it gotta be. You know what I'm saying? Is this a plot, a setup, or something? I mean, what is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? So, I finally kept drilling her. So one day, last Monday, she sent me the message. She said, "Oh, he hit me like a lightning bolt." Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was messing. I didn't want to be the one to tell you. Yeah, she was having an affair with this dude. Come on, man.
So she might be still messing with the dude. Is she still messing with the dude? Who is the dude? Why his name not coming up? He don't want no children? He don't want no children around him? What kind of dude is he?
But y'all got there. But you already know what's going on. But you just not telling the police this shit, and here it is almost a month later.
Why?
What type of shit that is, bro? What type of shit that is?
So the other dude might have something to do with this, y'all. But we don't see him. We ain't see him in the news. We don't see him on YouTube. We don't see him on Facebook. Who is this dude? Who is the other dude? And why did she get rid of the car? Why would she get rid of the car and she told Alexis come to get the car? Why would she leave from down her mama's house, go home and take a nap, and then go somewhere and call and drop the kids off with him, and then the car? Why would she tell Alexis to come get the car and Alexis couldn't get the car? Because Alexis had the car. That's just mental health, y'all. All around.
Come on, keep that shit a band, nigga. If I had anything to do with this shit, bro, them people that bitch snatched me, bro. I'm on an ankle monitor, bro.
Yeah, they would have snatched you.
Stop bashing my damn name, bro. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Nothing, nigga. And I'm not on bond on no murder charge. I'm on bond on some shit I ain't had nothing to do with. Period. That's why I'm at.
You're on bond for something you ain't have nothing to do with. Oh.
Yeah, true indeed. Lex, yeah, damn right. She helped me goddamn come on, you know what I'm saying? She put forth some work and get my lawyer. Don't get it twisted now. I had money. Them police put my money in their pocket.
You just can't get her no kind of credit, can you? Can you get her a little bit of credit, TJ? God, you just say the woman help you. If the woman help you, just say the woman help you. That's not saying that you ain't got no money. Just say the woman helping you. Tell me, oh, I had some money. Cause, I left Alexis to leave me. Come on, it don't matter.
Don't get it twisted now. But yeah, true indeed. Yeah, she helped me get home. Yeah, she got them paid.
Well, if you got some money, then why you didn't use your money? Why you use her money?
For the lawyer. And salute to her. I told her if we don't work out, I will always have her back, no matter what. Never turn my back on her. All these so-called friends she had and all this and that. Man, come on, man. Lex didn't deal with nobody. She didn't even deal with her own family. My family was more of a family to her than anybody. And that's straight up honest truth. And she'll tell you that. She'll tell you that. She ain't deal with her family. What them kids?
So if she don't deal with her family, that means that the mama don't know nothing. The mother don't know nothing. If she don't deal with her family the way you saying it, the mother didn't know anything. The mother didn't know nothing. Why everybody blaming the mother? The mother don't know nothing because Alexis don't share nothing with the mama. She close to TJ.
Kids went to every weekend, my house. If I was so much of a threat, so-called woman beater, this gonna do something to her, why she bring them kids to me?
Right.
She called me because she...
That's what I just said. Why would she call the man that she afraid of to keep to watch the children? That means she would have been scared to do that. So she wasn't that scared of TJ. She wasn't afraid of him because she brought the kids to him. If she was scared of him, she wouldn't have made him at the gas station, y'all. I know at the beginning I couldn't care for this man at first because he was talking against her. Like he said, those two things, that's the only thing I was saying. It don't make no difference who left who. That doesn't matter. And if a lady help you, so what? Say a lady help you. You ain't got to say, well, I had money. I mean, just give a woman some kind of credit. But you all right, though. When you said, if she was so afraid of you, why would she take the baby, bring the babies to you, and if she afraid of you, she ain't near you? It makes sense with that.
Know they gonna be in safe hands. She know they gonna be taken care of.
She sure did.
Yeah, she know that. That's why she brought them to me.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't the ex on that video camera. I don't know who she talking about, the ex beating on her. Man, listen. I've been going out and up there since October.
November, December, January. Well, that's 3 months ago. That was 3 months ago, TJ. So that ain't too far.
We ain't even get into no application since I've been up there. Hell, she had access to everything.
Well, that neighbor know who she said that guy, that da-da-da-da. Because I wonder what guy the girl was talking about. I wonder what guy the neighbors was talking about.
She meet him, well, hell, I can't go nowhere. So what? She got to be talking about somebody else. Somebody else must have been up there.
Well, y'all said she met somebody. She met dude, right? Y'all said she was talking to another guy. Maybe that guy was up there. God, you was up there 3 months ago, and then the guy was up there. I don't know. I ain't gonna make up nothing because I don't know. I just don't know why that guy that she loves so much not in this case. We need to find out who it is so we can look him up. But ain't nobody saying nothing about the other guy.
Yeah, so with me. You feel me? So like, come on, man, stop all that cap talk, man. I've been holding back, remaining humble, not saying shit, because I know the truth and God know the truth. You know what I'm saying? Stop bashing my name, bro. Trying to kill my character. Y'all want me to cut up. I'm not going to cut up. I'm not going to leave my son. I ain't going to leave my family again. I done gave the people 9 years of my life. That shit over with. Exactly. That shit over with.
And Sosa, you ain't never took care of no Naomi, so stop acting and getting on Facebook, carrying on like you was this, that, and the...
Well, Sosa said he did do something for his kid. He was paying child support. He said he was paying child support. And they stopped the child support. That's what he told me. He was paying child support.
Y'all talk about it's weird that he was there for Naomi. She would leave her child. Ever since he done dealt with her, that was a package deal. Like she know us. Like she's a part of our family. Y'all seen her talking about crazy stuff.
I don't even care what they flip it. I mean, they been flipping the stories. I ain't care nothing about no flipping. You know what I'm saying? The truth is the truth. The truth is the truth.
Well, Lacey got her body did and stuff. Why her family? That's so. Why her family? That's so worried about it. Why y'all ain't been got her?
I'm about to get Antonio. Yeah. But I'm just saying though. Hey, you hear me? Y'all stop all that cap, bro. Mix me with that bullshit.
Well, TJ, they gonna look at you because you the baby daddy. They gonna look at you because you baby daddy. That's all. They gonna look at the baby father now. It'd be the other way around. They would have looked at the baby mama.
Hey, I just want y'all to know he didn't come on here to try to call out anybody's family or disrespect anybody's family, but too much has been said, too many false accusations, and y'all are, you guys don't understand, we're losing sleep on our end as well. Y'all are posting pictures of a deceased grandmother, his grandmother, my mom's mom.
God, y'all posting the people, deceased parent, grandma, that ain't nice now. Y'all can't do all that. See, social media got to get a little strict because some stuff that y'all doing don't make no sense.
Much. Y'all are taking our cousins and putting fake names behind them. This is causing them to lose. It's causing drama in their lives. So for his jobs, TJ has lost a job because people out here making false accusations. Unless you got facts and you got proof on what you're saying, keep it to yourself. It's wrong. And trust me, if he had anything to do with it, they been came and got it. He is not best friends with no police officer in Anderson County or Greenville County.
Don't even deal with it.
The been came and got him. But it's too much. When I have to turn on Facebook and see people posting pictures talking about this is the same chair that my grandmother did. We don't even have with us no more. Y'all saying this is the same chair that he used to do some harm to her. When y'all say stuff like, oh, he ain't put up no search party. My own son was there on the first search party every day they put together and was taken to the hospital because he was hurt. Because they were out there in the cold trying to look for Lex. So we lost sleep. We prayed. All we want is for her to be brought home just like her family wants to be brought home. We have to look at TJ's son and say, dang, he needs his mama as well.
Facts.
Tell him either.
Yeah, like, come on, man. And every search party, me and my partners in the woods. While they sit in the car. I'm in the woods every day.
Well, he said that he did his own search. That's what he said. He did his own search. So he wouldn't have to lie about that.
Listen to these fake ass spiritual readers. Goddamn telling me to go here, go there. I'm about to lost my mind. I had to goddamn get back. Listen to these spiritual readers. Oh, she down there. I'm telling my people, come on, let's go. We dying.
Well, spiritual readers don't know everything. Everything. You know, the spiritual people just tell you what they think. That's all. Well, y'all, we're going to be working it out, you know, something all way out to her birthday. Not her birthday, but the day that she went. We're going to put awareness on Alexis' Ware name positively. Maybe if we can find out who the other guy is who she was fooling around with, that's going to be kind of difficult if don't nobody know him. It's Awareness Month for Alexis Ware. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Be safe out there. And thank you for participating in the chat. And thank y'all for watching.